Hello, interneters, and welcome to A New Dawn. And no, that's very. It's like I've just. If you watch the outro to the last video, it's almost like it recorded right after. What is this movie magic? Well, that's what we're finding out today. The movie magic.
I hated that segue. That is probably the worst segue you've ever had.
But today we are touristing hard. Today we've got Hollywood area.
God.
We've got the Warner Brothers Studio Tour, Paramount Studio Tour, the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and the Griffiths Observatory. Come join us for our next adventure. Everybody, meet Tron. the big ass boy. You might have to help me leave the area. We'll say. What? You might have to help me leave the area. This thing's huge. For context, this kind of, I know I'm not that tall, but it is like.
It's Tron.
We're on the road again. I'm out to go through.
Never say that again.
And the freeway is moving.
Police reported ahead. Exit onto I-405 north towards Sacramento.
Ooh, Sacramento. I've heard of Sacramento. Don't know why I've heard of Sacramento. I didn't mean to go.
In a quarter of a mile.
No. Del Taco.
In 600 feet.
That's a pickup. Michael's.
Is that a famous thing?
Michael's is like a famous craft shop. Oh my god, I really want to find Michael's, and then I got stuck with Claire's. It's not even an arts and craft shop. It's a mountain.
We're around the mountain.
It is pretty.
It's Warner Brothers is on the other side of the Hollywood.
Sunset Boulevard.
Oh yeah.
I know that.
I think that's the get. Oh my god, look at this. The city, just a mountain.
I think that's what I like. It's all the buildings are quite high up. Well, never mind, you can't see them now because they're a fucking mall. Pretty. Really pretty. Interesting piece of.
We're just in hell now.
Isn't that what they're flying on Incredibles? Do you know what I mean? In the little orbs.
Yeah.
Wow. Why have they just cut chunks out of the mountain?
Put the road in.
They've literally just went, right, let's shave you down.
Wait to see this next bit.
Oh my god!
Right lane ends. Oh shit. Stay in lane. Oh, that's not the right lane, that's fine. I'm not the right lane.
You know, let's not adopt kids or adopt a dog, babe. Can we adopt a highway? Ew.
Chips ahoy.
Ew. We are on our way to Pasadena.
At the speed of snail.
Speed of snail. Sorry, I just got distracted by a fucking Wagyu steak truck. We're headed towards the green jelly top.
Otherwise known as the 134 to East Pasadena.
It's a green jelly top.
Yeah.
And he has an Angel Delight on the top of his car. And he's a twat.
Not only is it city driving in a different country, it is standstill traffic everywhere. Well, it was stoppy-starty. But I am in a beast from the east.
Oh no, you've got to be in the left two lanes. And what do you mean like the green jelly top's on the left two lanes? So we just had to
maneuver our way across a 7-lane highway. But you know,
the amount of times I'm going to quote on with this trip.
merge.
You'll never be ready. Merge. It's a pink ass diner.
Oh.
I've never seen it do that. That's like a transformer. Look, it's a Looney Tunes building, Aiden. They shot Looney Tunes there. Oh, that's very zoomed in. So if you look up there on that building, it's got the one row side, so that's the offices. There's the offices all the way up there.
In 1,000 feet.
Then we've got a lovely little water tower.
Then turn right. Turn right onto Warner Boulevard.
Can you shut up? You're not sending me to the right place.
Tour parking, left.
Left.
Good.
Tour parking. Nice.
Hollywood made here.
I've not watched the Barbie movie yet. No, but we are in the Warner Brothers Studios. Oh, this is, I'm already enjoying myself.
and Harry.
And young Sheldon, and you. Not you. It's our show. You.
Gossip Girl could be listening. Yeah, she's everywhere.
We make all the entertainment you love. Dramas with heart. And comedies with heart. I mean, come on. Right? Nobody wants to clap? All right.
Hey, Stella! Now that one's a classic.
Sueñito. It means little dream.
What is the king's decision?
This is Sparta!
Time to be powerful.
She with you? I thought she was with you.
Batman, Wonder Woman, The Big Bang Theory, and Friends. All filmed here.
This is the best date you'll ever go on.
Betty, can we make a vow? No boy will ever come between us again. I can take care of myself.
Here we go. Again, welcome to Warner Brothers. My name is Jim. Fun and games. This jungle set was built in the early 1950s for a film called Santiago. It starred Alan Ladd. These buildings were put up in the early 2000s for a TV show called Invasion. If you don't remember Invasion from the early 2000s, because no one watched it and it was canceled after one season. Version of Kung Fu, the original version. You can see the new Kung Fu on our streaming service, Max. Does everyone subscribe to Max?
I didn't
Okay, everyone get off the cart. I said before that we rent space to other studios. When there were storms in Hawaii, when they were filming the original Jurassic Park, they had to come back to our jungle here to film the famous scene where Jeff Goldblum's on the back of the Jeep and the T-Rex is chasing after him and he's saying, "Must go faster, must go faster." Filmed it right here in our jungle. The curved path, the curved street, looks straight on camera. It's a trick of the camera. So it used to be our western town. It didn't look like this. It looked like an old west town, and it was called Laramie Street, where we filmed a lot of our classic TV shows like Maverick and Cheyenne. But now it's our neighborhood set. These houses only look like houses on the outside. The inside are offices. They don't use the inside for filming, just the outside. Again, the street is curved to make it look longer on screen. This has been used in Big Bang Theory, Bob Hart's Abishola, Gilmore Girls, the 2011 version of The Muppets as well. But it's just offices right now, so you can see Night Court. It's their offices right
It's just as compelling as those of the films we've made, and it starts with four brothers. The Warners were Polish immigrants who moved to the United States in pursuit of the American dream. Starting as film exhibitioners on the East Coast, they left their home behind and headed west to begin making their own films. Once there, they took a big risk and invested in sound pictures. The Jazz Singer, released in 1927, was the first talking motion picture and innovated the entire film industry. Generations later, this studio remains home to a growing family of artists, technicians, and visionaries who share the Warner Brothers passion for entertaining us all. And behind these gates, the story continues.
Yes, there were 4 Warner Brothers, Harry, Sam, Albert, and Jack. They believed any part of this lot could be used for filming. We still believe that to this day. So if you look around on all the buildings, there are very few signs in any of these buildings because if a production needs to use a building, they just hang their own signs on it. We have bus stops, like on the left-hand side. We don't have any buses here. We just have bus stops. I always laugh when I see people sitting in bus stops. I don't know what they're waiting for. You can look on the left-hand side. This is just production offices. But it looks like it could be a motel or dormitory. Again, purposeful so they can use it for filming. Just on the outside. This has been used in everything from classic films like The Big Sleep and Humphrey Bogart to Big Bang Theory. I'll play you a video in a second. They also filmed at the main Los Angeles street in the famous film Blade Runner. What they did was they covered the street with this kind of tarpaulin that made the street look like it was nighttime on the street.
Humphrey Bogart walked along New York Street in the classic film The Maltese Falcon. New York Street was also the starting line for the Great Race from New York to Paris. The same street was turned into a futuristic Los Angeles for Ridley Scott's Blade Runner. And this is the spot where Sheldon stole a copy of Raiders of the Lost Ark and was chased by an angry Will Wheaton and friends in the hit sitcom The Big Bang Theory.
Why is there never a pontoon plane when you need one?
Never a pontoon plane on New York Street. On the left-hand side, you see the entrance to our subway, the green railing. We don't have a subway here in Warner Brothers. We just have an. This building kind of looks like an embassy. It was an embassy, a Russian embassy in 13 Days, Connecticut, in Gilmore Girls. On the left-hand side, any young Sheldon fans?
Yep.
Yeah. Hudson Hall on the left-hand side is dressed right now as a college building. It's a facade set. College building for young Sheldon. Anyone else? Okay, we're gonna come this car through, which takes a few seconds. Then it's another day and a half of putting it all back together again. Lots of work to get little shots. That's what we do here at Warner. This is stage 25.
Architectural molds, and is where we make big brick, rock, and stone walls for film and television. The design studio underneath us has large-scale printers that allow us to print billboards for marketing and backdrops for productions, while graphic artists design signs and imagery here. On an average day, there are 2 to 300 people here at the mill.
Today is not an average day, it's not print and put them on carts to bring about the lot. Show Mom, which used to film here on the right-hand side. You can see a cart with the set, and I think that's an interrogation room.
America in 1936, while filming Cain and Mabel, starring Clark Gable and Marion Davies. Davies felt the stage should be taller to fit more elaborate sets. Workers painstakingly raised the stage 30 feet off the ground with hand cranks to reach its current height of 98 feet, instead of adding the height to the top of the stage. This allowed Cain and Mabel to resume production much faster. Since its completion, this stage has housed some incredibly large sets for memorable films, like the park for the Shaboopy dance sequence in The Music Man, the drag race in Rebel Without a Cause, the riverboat poker tournament in Maverick, and the grand finale of The Goonies. Stage 16 houses a giant water tank underneath its floorboards that allows the stage to be filled with millions of gallons of water.
They're just gonna kill me.
Wow. So it's breakfast. We've got some pizza pockets. Oh yeah. In Central Park. Not a bad place to eat breakfast. It perks. Same thing.
It's not.
It is.
It's Central Park.
What?
Wow.
First we get the script. We break down and we look at the boards and we look at
Got time boards, screenwriting.
We come up with ideas from big names to...
The production designer is responsible for the setting. So, I also design the sets.
She's happy now.
No, the cushion is merely symbolic. I'm giving you my spot on the couch.
And it becomes the same both have very low couch. There we go.
To capture an actor's movement, the performer is outfitted with a variety of small dots called markers. Each dot represents a specific point in the actor's body.
Moonwalk.
The dots are tracked.
What, into Dobby?
Moonwalking into Dobby. Oh no. Oh, master.
What again?
I am. Whoop.
You don't look too sure. Jesus.
Bucket list has been ticked. Shuttle spot has been set in. Why did I not put that on one of those things to do?
You did, didn't you?
Did I?
So
I can't remember.
Sit in a spot.
Oh, it must be.
That's why you put
It must be then. It must be that. Ticking the list of things we've got to do. We just sat on the friend's sofa. You know what? I'm quite happy with that tour. I like it this way. What do you think? Warner Bros. Very nice. It's the Batmobile. Don't look as good as our P-Mobile though. P-Mobile will win everything. Wanna know where some wings? Stand. Stand. She's a bird. We got the Bat bike. DL. The Batwing, pretty evil, and the Batmobile from 1989. Oh yeah. I'm being sorted.
What are you? Doubt that.
You have a love of learning. With a brain like yours, it has to be Ravenclaw!
Nice.
I thought so. I thought so.
Well, something is never wrong, but I'm gonna say it's wrong. Go on, pull out a plant.
Yes.
Pull out a plant. Pull out a plant.
You ready? Space is rather concerning.
It's like your face.
Just a few shiny things in a cupboard, eh?
Aiden's gonna hold.
A real Oscar from 1987.
For God's sake, don't drop it.
Oh, we're gonna just.
Oh God. Don't drop it. Warner Brothers Studio Tour.
I really enjoyed that.
I really enjoyed that.
It's amazing how many films the same scene has been in.
They said one scene of Batman and Robin running into Commissioner Gordon's office. Sorry. In every single episode, that is the exact same scene. And they could only run up 4 steps because if it was sort of 5 steps or 6 steps, it was classed as a stunt. So it was nice, so cool learning about old Hollywood and new Hollywood.
I thought, obviously we've got Paramount to compare it to later, so we'll have a see which one's better, but I did enjoy that, a very informational guide.
I loved it. But really good, really interesting. We got to see how sound production is used, how they can mix it. They had a new system installed in a re-recording room where I was just sat there watching the computer and just watching the sound bounce across the room because it kind of I know it sounds stupid, but it threw the sound across the room.
It was designed where to point certain sounds, so it sounded where it was on the screen.
It was really bizarre, but that was really cool.
Yeah, we're off to Olive Garden for lunch. We're not going to Olive Garden just yet. We will on this trip, just not just yet. We're going to drive straight into Hollywood for the Paramount.
Just because we were looking at the time, by the time we were going to find a parking space that's big enough for the truck, it was going to be a while. So we're like, oh, I just chose this way and went, look, if we just go now, we'll find like something like, maybe we can find like a street food somewhere, or we could find a little burger place or something, find something local.
We'll find something.
Keep left onto State Route 134
just because I didn't want us to waste time trying to find a parking spot,
so
and then having to
you'll see some views of as we drive in, and then we'll see you there.
See you there. I hope I find a corn dog. I need a corn dog. I haven't had a corn dog yet. Save me. I need a corn dog. I do understand when, you know, when people say it looks like this woman's in the mountains, because that bit there looks like a foot, and then that's a knee and a leg, and then up here it's like a shoulder.
I've never heard anyone say that.
No, and then it's like a shoulder, and then it's like a head's laid down and thing. Wrong bit. Wrong area.
No.
So apparently we're at the Universal Studios lot. So we're here, and if you look, I believe it's that way from the mountain. That's where Warner Bros is, and that's where you can see the massive badge in the way. No, I haven't.
Turning off here, so
in half a mile.
Why do you think you're doing that? Where are we?
Sunset Boulevard. There's a stop sign.
Go straight on onto North Van Ness Avenue.
We know. Oh my god! Netflix.
What?
Netflix building.
Oh.
There you go.
Cool.
And then it lights up at night. You can see the lights at night.
In 1 mile.
That's cool. I didn't realise Netflix had a building. Aiden, you just shut it! Where's the mountain? I just see trees.
Oh, okay.
It's not the nicest road to be going down.
But there's the Hollywood sign.
If you can see it!
IRL.
Jesus.
Right, from one studio tour to the next. Special now. Brenna, shows your badge. Oh yeah, my battery's gonna die. We see the Rocket Man costume worn by Taron as Elton John. We'll get it after. Held one of them earlier. The Godfather. That was The Godfather, 1972. Forrest Gump, The Year of Nemesis. Braveheart. The Titanic.
History is written. It's been a long time, friend.
The second and 2 Oscars now.
Just said that all spot thing to Rowan.
Yeah, the old spot that's here. Rowan's gonna be loving it.
That's so weird.
Is it like proper?
It's like rock solid, but it like feels very breakable. Beautiful.
I don't know.
Right, so you're not allowed to record any of this at all, but however, there's plenty of pictures, so insert pictures now. We've got some coffees. We're in the gift shop now, so we'll do a review afterwards. But we weren't allowed to record anything, so I took loads of pictures.
So, Paramount Studios. I preferred it.
Yes, the carts are smaller. You can have conversations with your tour guides.
You get it personalised as well. He asked us what movies are we into, and I turned around and said I love animation and like other stuff, and you said I like horror and action and comedy and stuff like that. It was really good. We asked questions outside of just the studio as well, so we asked why are so many writers and actors striking.
He was actually quite helpful with that.
And he was really helpful with that.
He gave us the politically correct answers, yes, but he was very...
Yeah.
Like, he was really good. He was really good.
He was very understanding of why it was happening. Because he, quite well, explained to us...
They're not protesting the studios, they're protesting the streaming pay from like Netflix and anything like that.
Yeah.
The Warner Bros. Tour was more focused on their massive hits, not flops or anything. Whereas the Paramount one was focused on the whole history, not just the wins. Which I thought was better.
Yeah.
He was also like, we could ask prices about like how to rent to the space and everything. It was just more of an in-depth view of the whole filming industry.
It kind of gave us like the entire like workings of it, whereas Warner Bros was like, oh well, here's Harry Potter and here's this and here's the visual effects and how a movie after it's been shot is made. Whereas we went into several buildings, we stopped up several times. He showed us pictures about how the gate is good luck. You know, the gate is good luck, and how so many quotes have come from Paramount movies. I think we both said we didn't realise how many movies Paramount has made because you just don't pay attention to it. But
don't get me wrong, the
it was
Warner
really
Brothers one was really good as well.
It was really good, but I think I prefer Paramount.
If I was going to pick one of the tours, I'd pick that one.
It's so much more worth it for your money. You actually had 2 hours, whereas on Warner Bros you had one, and then it was more like a walkthrough, like do it yourself. But this one also, look at the really weird just hotel there. I had to get that at least once. But it was just more personal. It was...
Turn right onto Sunset Boulevard.
This is how they did this. He had videos and footage from different TV shows and things, movies that were filmed there to say, look, this is actually how it's used. Like, here's video evidence of it. This is a scene you might have witnessed. And he had like an iPad with him, and we had earpieces as well, which was so helpful because it was just connected to his voice and he was just speaking to us through his ears, and it was just so much easier rather than having to listen in such a long golf cart.
I would say that was the better of the two tours, which surprised me because Warner Bros have things like Harry Potter and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was impressed.
And also you can see the Hollywood sign.
Hollywood sign, we'll be able to see it a lot more from where we're going now.
Woo! To the observatory. Every time I try and zoom in, you end up moving and a tree blocks it.
We're going to the Griffiths Observatory.
Griffith.
So if you've played GTA, you'll know exactly where we're going right now.
Or if you just know LA, you know where we're going.
Yeah, but I think GTA is more famous than LA.
To the tower! To the observatory tower.
To the observatory. I don't really know what's going on here.
Neither do I.
These junctions, who gets priority? I don't understand.
I think it's stick your nose out first.
These stop junction, who goes? Who goes? If they're all stopped, who goes? I don't understand.
I'm really excited to go to the observatory tower.
That's it, I can see it.
I can see it, how do it there.
That's where we're going.
That's where we're going. Let's go. We're getting ready to off-road.
Ferndale Drive.
Oh! We have got this feature that says crawl.
If we ever get stuck, we can get out.
Crawl!
Basically.
And it looks like a boat. It looks like a boat. So we can crawl up.
Yep.
What I've said as well is it's so beautiful, and you see like all these like little stalls with like little rainbow umbrellas at the side of the room. And it's like fresh orange juice, fresh lemonade and flowers, and the flowers are really, really pretty, and I didn't know that California was known for the
California's known for the fruit and flowers. They're the biggest farming state in America, I believe.
Just weird because they're air shit.
No, LA's air shit. California's probably quite nice. California's
It's a bear!
Oh, it's like frozen fruits, there's melon and everything.
Oh my god!
Oh,
that looks refreshing. Never do that face again.
The beast has got us here. We've had a little bit of a slight change of plan. There was a free parking down here, which I'm going to check is free on a sign. Free parking, but it's a 1 mile hike. It's only 20 minutes. So
we thought, why not hike?
Why not
so
hike?
Aiden gets his walking fix.
And yeah, pretty much. And it means we don't have to do that. We might end up doing it on another day, like, but
Nice little walk, because we've been sat in.
We've got the walking legs on, up to the top of the mountain. It's only a mile, we should be fine. A mile should be fine.
Things I do for him.
Shush, this has got you out of a 3 mile hike, alright? For now.
No.
And we are in nature. We are in the hills.
I'm a uni student, I don't do well in.
We were in nature. Just walking along.
That's cute.
Says have a nice day.
That's made me happy.
Yay. You're probably not going to appreciate much of this we are on camera, but you can see the city over there, but that is a view. Can't even see anything on this camera hardly. Very nice. And I was going to drive up. Look at that. That is pretty special. Now this seems like a bit of me. Oh, there's the observatory, that's where we're going. So we're not that far from it. Gonna walk up that road now. But oh my god, this is incredible. I know, I'm going to do that in a sec. So this is the path we just walked up off. From down there, the car park is somewhere down there. You can see, and the sea, sort of, it's just very hazy. This city is a very hazy city. But it's still nice no matter. And then on this side, you can see Hollywood. So here's Hollywood, the closest to us, here. You can actually, I can actually see the Warner Brothers studio, not the Warner Brothers, the Paramount Studio water tower. Where is it? There it is. That's literally where we just were. Wow, some view. It's a shame it's so hazy, but
The fact that obviously, look at how Hollywood is. Look at
the observatory's there. Overlooking it all, so we're going to be there in, well, probably next time you see us. We have reached the top. It's a little bit hazy, so it's not perfect, but you can see the Hollywood sign.
I spotted it first.
That's crazy.
No way, they're still having a meeting. Why are you hiding? Oh, oh.
Oh yeah, up here is a vibe. I like it up here. It's a shame it's so misty, but wow, that is some view. I know where we're going now. We're going to meet with the FBI.
Sorry, I can't roll my own.
That is just an epic view. It's a shame it's so hazy, but That can't be helped. But the camera is still not doing this any sort of justice whatsoever.
Can you imagine it at night?
And this will be pretty cool at night, to be fair. Like, this is pretty epic. Wow, just wow. Incredible. I mean, you can see the haze, but these houses are worth a lot down here. You all posh people.
You stand at the dark road. No, we don't. You only stand at the dark road. That's fine.
I mean, okay.
That's a big telescope.
Wait.
So yeah, what's wrong with you? It's pretty impressive, right?
Point the camera somewhere actually nice.
Pretty impressive though, right? Whoa. It's good, isn't it?
Could do a really cool time lapse.
What, the sunset?
Mhm.
It will be good, right?
Well, I thought more of like the sunset and not lights coming on.
Of course, we have to be at the car before sunset.
We do.
But it's something we could do.
Sun is 40 minutes from setting.
Because what we could do is after Universal head up here.
Yeah.
We'll see how the days go. But I can't remember when it closes, so. Right, are we taking this last wander and then
Yep.
hiking back down?
Well, you can hike, I will slide. Paramount?
What's it stay in?
Oh, is it Warner Bros? James Dean. Rebel Without Cause. First
So.
country, the conservatory.
Views are amazing. Might come back for a sunset another day, aren't we? But we've got to hike down to get the car because it's only free till the sun sets. So then we're gonna get finally get food. And then we're going to explore Hollywood.
What is it?
We're going to go explore Hollywood as it gets dark. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea.
Probably not, we're going to get mugged.
We'll figure that out.
Coffee in here.
I thought I was a lion for a second. We're back in the Beast. We're going to try and get some food in Hollywood. Go down the Sunset Boulevard. Yeah.
Ramen place.
Try and find a ramen place or
There's no signal.
something interesting. Oh my god,
We just either that or we can just like get a phone dog.
We'll see. We'll just walk down Hollywood and go into
Today was planned out, but I'm actually kind of happy that some things have gone wrong.
To be fair, we've done pretty much everything I wanted to do, which is kind of surprising. So
I think
it's just in a different order.
We've done everything we wanted to do. It wasn't in order, but I've liked that it's not been in order because it's just kind of been like, you know what, we'll see what it takes us. So we were meant to do we were meant to just go up to the tower between Paramount and Warner Bros this morning, but we've ended up coming it later, and it's really nice later, and it's been peaceful, and it's been quiet, and there's been a nice cool breeze, even though I've sweated.
Well, yeah, nice. We're gonna go to Hollywood to see if we can eat something. So you might see some shots with Rihanna. Maybe not. It depends which way we're driving.
Aircon.
So let me put my brake in. We have entered Walking of the Fame, and because we're walking on this street, we are now famous. I'm not gonna know any of these people. I'm not gonna know any of these people.
You're his TV program.
Okay.
That means singer.
That means
/
bin.
voice actor. That means movie. And there you go.
Alright, let's see. Let's see what the Hollywood Walk of Fame has. I've been told this is like the Blackpool of the city, of the thingy. So
It definitely feels that way.
Yes, yeah, it definitely does.
Like, tell me this isn't the Illuminations. Like, does it count as street food?
No, as long as it comes from a truck, I'm not that bothered. I see what they mean by it's the Blackpool of the...
Yeah.
I mean...
Oh my Neil Armstrong.
Right, oh. This is very touristy. However, we're not in the tour.
I wouldn't say it's quite full. I'd say it's got like the element of quite cool lights. Yeah. I feel like it's more clip-ups.
Oh, it's a bit better.
Or Skeggy, sorry, Skeggy.
We're not in the touristy centre.
We're
not in the centre yet, like, so it might change.
We're in Skeggy now. That's what it feels like.
We've ended up at the Hard Rock Cafe because
I've never had it.
Never had it. We're sat at the bar though because it
was a 20-minute wait.
20-minute wait unless we went at the bar.
This is what drew Aiden in.
They've got a messy burger. And Messi's the goat, so his burger better be banging.
Thank you by
Lionel Messi.
I didn't know we were doing that.
This is my messy burger. Oh yeah.
What's it say? Oh, it's in the same thing with the tomato. Look at it.
I'm happy. There's a picture outside. So not only is Messi the king of football, if he had anything to do with that burger,
Robin Williams.
He is Robin Williams. No, he is one. He has a taste. He has a taste. That's all I'm saying.
All food reviews will be coming soon. Slash will already be out.
Review. It'll definitely
Hopefully,
be out.
Reviews.
Already be out. Wow. It's showing Oppenheimer.
Wow.
Chinese there.
Thumbs up.
Oh well, yeah, we're allowed in it. You are Donald Duck. Wow, this is crazy.
Stop. This is all Star Trek. Nick, this is all Star Trek.
The modern doctor's office for every lifestyle in everybody. No one medical. You can see a doctor.
It's got a phone in it.
Oh my god. It's going to go.
This is a bit excessive. This is kind of crazy. Jesus. Mechanic of the year. In-laws of the year. What the hell? We're just walking down the front, back to the car, looking at all the names. I don't mind this as much as people said. I thought I would. Everyone said Woody Woodpecker. I've met you before, sir. But right, yes, it's not the prettiest part of LA you'll find.
You appreciate it.
But it's all right. It's a touristy vibe. It's not every day you can just walk down the street and just read names. But no, it's all right. There's some nice life about it. Taking the motorway that goes through it. Sorry, that's a weird excitement right there, but I'm going to be taking the motorway that goes through it.
You are so fucking cute.
Hey, I'm a nerd.
Yeah.
I think that says more about you than it does me.
It's really cute. You're like, oh my god, sightseeing. It's the travelling through. It's the, oh my god, I can't take it in. Immediate laughter. We're travelling through it. Take your next right, by the way.
Right. The 110, the Blue Shield 110 to south, that's what we want. We made his own.
It's Blue Shield with a little hat on it. It's Blue Shield with a little hat on it. Let's go!
South towards San Pedro.
Left 3 lanes, okay. That's the most information you've given me this whole trip, and I appreciate it.
Use the left 3 lanes to keep left onto I-110 south towards San Pedro. 2.4 miles.
You can turn my karaoke off, you know.
Oh wait, oh shit.
Nice one, well done.
There's too many lanes.
Well handled. Oh my god.
Wow.
Is that the Pepsi Max building?
It's one of those things, right? In the UK, we don't have the major cities don't have skyscrapers, realistically, do they? Even London doesn't have them, really.
I haven't started recording yet just because I want to get as much for you. Wow. Oh my god, look at that one. Look at the Mario. That is cool. Babe.
Yes.
I love you.
I love you too.
Keep right onto I-10.
That is quite a cute shot, to be fair.
What is it?
We didn't see that.
Oh no.
Is that the airport? No, that's not. That can't be the airport.
We're not near the airport level.
In 1,000 feet. Is on your right.
It's behind us, actually. Oh! Aiden, stop moving. Stop moving. You've done that perfectly, love.
I'm on the line.
You're not on the line. You're not touching the line. You're not touching the line because I can put my foot. I'm on the line. Little bit more. Stop. Off to the room now. Oh, I look like a demon. Well, AA.
So we are back. It has been a long day. However, it's been a very successful day. We've done all the touristy things that we'd like to do. Sorry, the two tours. Hollywood itself wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. The Griffiths Observatory was stunning. The views there was incredible.
Little tip.
The book is a scam.
You don't get the book until the end,
Yeah.
and it just talks about how they make films. So it's just like company milestones.
So basically, when you order your tickets for the Warner Brothers Studios tour, they ask you if you want a guidebook, and I thought you get the guidebook during, so it'd help you with the guide. No, you get it after out the gift shop. So I wouldn't have bought it. What did we get?
We're going to keep these from Paramount.
We got us. Yeah.
Key.
I got the 100th year Warner Brothers.
100th year Warner Brothers and 100th year Disney. Oh,
It's gone.
1 second.
There we go. Warner Brothers 100 Years of Storytelling keyring. So I thought that was pretty good. There we go. There's my other one. And I got a bin. 1 second. Focusing. Very nice. Very nice.
And then we somehow ended up with this
We accidentally bought.
thing.
We accidentally bought a thing.
And then you have stuff in your bag. So
But I got a Hollywood sign thingamabob. Look nice on me. Mess of a bookcase. So yeah.
very nice, very nice.
Very nice, very nice.
I didn't get anything from there.
That was kind of my major bucket list
Yeah, yeah.
thing I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Where's the rest of it? Let me just organise my shiz.
There we are. Very nice.
Yeah, I got a film.
I got the film one because it matches my Disney film one.
So if you want to video, like, subscribe and comment, and as always, Tomorrow we are going to Universal, so if you want to continue watching this playlist, click the link below. But most importantly, stay wild.
Stay Hollywood.
Stay Hollywood.
Stay Hollywood.
Stay filmy.
I'm ready for my clothes now.